I got a video for you guys. Something short, something quick. All right, maybe not short, but something you'll enjoy. Got some nice gameplay footage for you. NBA 2K21. This is next gen. I recorded it. This is with my build. But before we get into the video, you guys know what to do. Like, comment, and subscribe. But this is gameplay of high school and my career mode. But I hope you guys enjoy this video. Let's check it out.
This is a rebirth. We are only as strong as our belief in each other. Yeah?
Yeah. All right. All right, let's go now, Breeden. Are you ready?
Yeah!
I said, are you ready?
Yeah!
1, 2, 3,
Eagles! Junior, just a second. No pressure here. All you gotta do is be better than me in my first game. Yeah.
All right, so what happened?
Just aim for more points than turnovers, all right? And you'll do fine. This is your moment.
Thanks,
Enjoy
Coach.
it.
let's go, baby!
Hello, everyone, and welcome to this broadcast of Garden State IAA basketball. I'm Joe Lamy, joined by Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger. We can't wait to get another season rolling, and we look to get a great matchup to kick things off.
Well, a classic matchup with the Newark East Eagles playing host to the Burton Hornets. Both teams looking to improve on their final positions from last year. A win tonight would be a great step towards that goal.
Bobby Erickson leads the way for the Hornets. They go against an Eagles team with quite a few new faces. Still, though, Newark is led by senior KJ Day.
And the crowd will be a factor here for the Eagles. This is the type of atmosphere you love to see at the high school level. New year and a new lineup. Day, the team captain, he'll now start at the 2 with newcomer Junior playing the point. Lack and Zadirko fill in at the forwards, and Mercedes steps in to get the start at center. And the Hornets come in with their usual lineup. Luan and Dermanenko are in the backcourt. Star forward Bobby Erickson begins the game at the 3. Ramadas and Aslanoglu fill out the 4 and 5 spots. And the last few seasons, the Eagles haven't had an easy time finding wins.
For a while, it seemed you could always count on the Eagles to be at the top of this conference. That hasn't been the case lately. Hopefully, Coach Bishop has found the talent he needs to get his program back to the top. Check out Ramadas's effectiveness around the rim. Only a sophomore and already so set on pursuing those second chance shots.
Drains the triple.
But what are you going to do defensively about that? Such separation with the height advantage in that matchup.
Dermanenko outside. First quarter of play, about a minute played. Back to Levesque. Pass to Erickson. Junior with it. The 3. Levesque grabs the board. And the Hornets and their roster, they aren't scared to play small if they need to.
Looking at the rest of the division, the Hornets are one of the smaller teams overall. They just don't have that many big bodies in the program, but they know how to make up for it with defensive rotations. Don't be fooled. This team is still deadly, albeit a tad undersized.
To the middle. Here's Junior. Drops in the layup for 2.
High IQ basketball from Sheffield. He gets himself an easy assist by feeding the wide open man.
Pass to Porter. On the wing, Bobby Erickson. Defended by Lack. Ramadas outside. Dermanenko. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Wow, Dermanenko looks totally fearless while driving, goes right into the defender, gets fouled, and still takes the shot.
First one for him falls. He's off on the second. Outside for Lack. And the three off target. Erickson with it. Guarded by Zadirko. Gets that one to fall after missing his first two. 1 for 3 from the field.
And in this game, it's really going to be about bringing Junior along and getting him up to speed. You don't want to overwhelm him.
Yep, that one goes.
It is. Offensively now, he's having a real impact this quarter. He's finding plenty of good shots.
Dermonenko outside. Back to Levesque. And he uses the glass on the layup. As you said, there is such a huge difference between organized ball and street ball. The talent is there for Junior, but it's going to be a bit of an adjustment.
And that's something that Coach Bishop knows will be a process. I mean, Junior clearly has a mind for the game. It shouldn't take long for him to adjust to this style of play.
Now here's Junior. He's got 8 in this one. Another miss by Junior. Burton trailing here. Dermonenko outside. Out to the right wing. Pass to Levesque. Dermonenko. He's covered by Sheffield. Ramadas left side. Now here's Erickson. He's tightly guarded. And looking at Junior, the senior is exactly the type of guard the Eagles needed for this season.
Absolutely. He clearly is a plus athlete, and even though he hasn't spent too much time perfecting his skills, the pedigree is there with who his dad is.
Bobby Erickson into the lane. Pass to Ramadas. Nice D from Dave Zadirko.
Not the best quarter for him offensively, struggling to get his shots to fall.
On the wing, Christian Sheffield. Junior. Releases. And it's Dermonenko with the rebound. With 2 seconds left, Junior comes up with the block. And that does it for the first quarter. Eagles out in front, up by 4. And we'll be back in a moment for the second quarter. The first quarter of the season is in the books as we get going with the second. And we're here in the second quarter. A hitter under 2.5 minutes played. Sends it home from three-point land.
Well, you have to love the charm of the Newark East Gym. The facility might not be top of the line, but it has a lot of history for the Eagles.
And there have been talks about getting a new gym built on campus, but that's something that's a decade away on the school board's agenda. As you said, this gym just fits with the legacy of the Newark East Eagles.
Pass to Luan. To the paint. Beautiful dime for the lay-in.
Defense gave Luan an opening. He wasn't going to pass it up. His quick reflexes helped him take full advantage.
Junior slammed home and draws a foul. A chance for another point at the line. It's going to be on Ash Ramadas.
In the high school game, having a point guard who can throw it down is a real luxury.
I'll say, not many ones at this level can attack the rim like that.
No, you can't let him get to the bucket with ease. You got to at least make it more difficult.
Outside Erickson. Levesque covered by Junior. Over Junior. And it's Jonathan Lack with the rebound. The Eagles leading. And here's Junior outside. It's rebounded by Erickson. From deep. Connects it from downtown.
The three-pointer is huge in today's game. Erickson knows this, and he sprays it home. Well, seeing Junior out there, you can't help but think of his legendary father, Duke, one of the biggest names in the area. Wow, 4 here in the first half. They're going to need to do something on defense.
Now here's Erickson, defended by Lack. Vlad Dermonenko on the wing. Ramadas outside. Erickson. Porter, he's guarded by Marceda. The shot by Porter, no good. Now 9 seconds separate the shot and game clock. Another shot, and there's the nice layup by Lack.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second quarter.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards, now above 50%.
Bobby Erickson into the lane. Some solid defense from James Marceda.
A chance here to hold on for the final possession.
Yeah, run off some clock. Let's get a good look.
Here's Junior. Yes, indeed. He's now 8 of 14.
Junior has been playing at the next level today. Hopefully there are some scouts in the crowd to witness it.
Dermonenko outside. Pass to Levesque. Over Junior. The clock runs out, and we are heading to halftime. Eagles ahead, up by 10. And with the teams headed to the locker room, we'll step aside. Back shortly with the third quarter. Second half of play getting going. Newark East Eagles with a big lead after 2 quarters of play. Here's Newark East. 10-point lead. This is their biggest lead of the game.
No doubt the star of this Burton squad is Bobby Erickson. He's a gifted scorer and playmaker, and he's been with the Hornets for quite some time now, and he's been the star.
Erickson, defended by Lack. Right side Erickson. Second chance shot. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
And Erickson putting pressure on the D inside, which in turn draws the contact.
First free throw is good. And with Erickson, guys, you see his release, and you know immediately he's a terrific shooter. He's going to have no problems putting it on the floor as well.
That's true. I mean, Erickson plays bigger than he actually is, and that helps him finish on the inside. Colleges have shown a lot of interest in him since his breakout performance his sophomore year. He'll most likely be transitioning to shooting guard when he gets to that next level.
And here's Junior outside, and it's Burton grabbing the rebound. Their offense has stagnated.
It's been hard to watch. They need a bucket, and soon.
Picked up by Ramadas. Outside Levesque. Erickson. And it's Bobby Erickson missing again.
He doesn't look comfortable shooting the ball, and it's really hurting them right now. I like when Junior takes initiative, being aggressive and getting the D to act on the drive.
And with this huge lead for the Newark East Eagles, they've come out and set the tone they really want to set for the rest of the season.
Coach Bishop talked about a season of change. A game like that illustrates exactly what the school is after. Strong showing from the Eagles as they look to have this one wrapped up. Junior's had to overcome a lot of adversity as a young man, losing his father, getting a late start playing basketball, but there is no doubting his talent.
Dermonenko, he's covered by Sheffield. Pass to Levesque. Porter, right side Levesque. Up top, Erickson. Dermonenko. Just 5 on the clock.
He'll be the first to tell you that's a shot he should convert. The D was not tight on it.
And the layup is good.
The D must keep Junior out of the paint. Even when they're physical with him, he's capable of converting.
Time called here as the Hornets decide to talk it over. Junior really making a difference here.
Yeah, it's clear to me the purpose of this timeout is to lay down a firm strategy for defending the three-point shot.
Burton making some changes. Bradley James on the wing. Got a piece of it. Back to Porter. Aslanoglu with it. Marceda on him. Outside James. Pass to Porter. Aslanoglu. He's guarded by Marceda. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Eagles. Both teams deciding to change it up. And here are the Eagles now. In the second half, they've only given up one basket coming off the free throw line. And you look at the play style of Bobby Erickson, very much a modern wing who can play off the ball or initiate things for this offense as well.
And Erickson might be lined up out on the wing, but he'll do pretty much everything you ask of him in this offense. Coach figured out very quickly this team is at its best when Erickson has the ball in his hands.
Pass to Levesque. Over Junior. Too long on the shot attempt.
And you can sense their frustration all the way from the booth. They feel the game slipping away.
Understandably so. They're on the wrong side of an impressive run.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. And this one. And here at the start of the fourth quarter, the big lead for the Eagles here at home. Here's Levesque. Pass to Dermanenko. Fires from the wing. And he hits the jump shot.
Showing how effective his jumper can be from there. Dermanenko is more than capable of draining the mid-range.
Junior outside. Down low. Here's Marceda. Lays it up and banks it in.
That's what it's all about in this game. Making a play for your teammate.
And with Junior, you don't want to only talk about who his father is, but it's a shadow he'll be under as long as he's on the hardwood.
It might be the reason why Junior didn't immediately take to basketball as a sport. But the similarities in their games are already apparent. Junior looks to be just as talented as his dad was, even if he's a bit raw.
Here's Erickson. Lax pulls it down.
It's now a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that one.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
And that one's good for Junior.
And they aren't settling for anything outside here.
And why would they? Last 5 shots have been in the key, and they've converted each one.
Junior with the steal. The three is up. Here's Zadirko. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
Look how the Eagles rely on Zadirko. He always gives 110% on offense to keep the play alive and ensure they score.
Offense has been clicking lately. Might want to mix things up.
Their mojo is gone. They need a basket just to regain some confidence.
The three from Bobby Erickson. Newark East grabs the miss.
One made three for him this game. Does he focus closer in? We'll see.
Junior inside, working on Ramadas. Back to Junior from the arc. The rebound by Porter.
He's really slowed down here in the second half. Hasn't converted a 3 yet after the tremendous first half.
He needs to start heating up soon if they want to turn this thing around.
For three. And Junior with the three.
Shooting while in rhythm. When Junior has his feet under him, he's a threat to pull up.
Dermanenko outside. Pass to Porter. Now here's Erickson. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. And here's Dermanenko. Clock at 6. Back to Levesque. Over Junior. Misses off the left iron.
Coach can't disagree at all with the shot selection.
Out to Sheffield. Back to Junior. If you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played just about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter.
That's the shot you're working for all game. He just couldn't hit it.
High percentage look, though, the kind you want to set back up again.
And stolen by Junior. And here they come. And the foul is called as he misses. He'll go to the line for 2 shots. It's on Joe Levesque.
Junior already understands how to force defenders into awkward spots and draw calls. Intelligent and aggressive at the same time.
And he's good on the second. Each trip down is becoming more and more important.
Yeah, for sure. They need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough D.
Luan with it. Now Evans defending. The 3 from James. Junior comes up with the block. Goes back up. And Luan with the lay-in. Good.
Impressive agility from Luan to make it work inside. You can tell he's been working hard to build that inside shot.
And Junior throws it down.
Good-looking dunk on display right there, using just one hand to finish it off.
He just makes it look so effortless, even when he's going up with force.
Part of what makes him stand out is the versatility on his dunks. It's so impressive. Multiple possessions have been the story of this game and one they like to read. Even with the big lead, this team continues to be quicker to the ball.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Surging ahead at the right time.
Gaining some separation and putting it out of reach.
Pass to Dermanenko. Back to Aslanoglu. Kelsey comes with the screen. Aslanoglu, that's good.
And this is where Aslanoglu should be looking to score. He uses his 6'5" size to his advantage inside.
Here's Junior, and he banks in the layup.
And now we're seeing them find their groove on offense in this half.
They've been the much more efficient team, chugging along nicely right now.
Dermanenko outside. And the final horn sounds chalk one up for the Eagles. They get the win here at home and a fantastic start to this season.
And the level of skill from the last few years is visibly better for the Eagles. Junior seems to fit right in with the rest of the team. Newark East fans have to be excited about how they look.
And the Hornets didn't lose this game, the Eagles won it. To get a win over a talented Burton team says a lot for the future of Newark East this season.
If you guys enjoyed that video, go ahead and make sure to subscribe because I got more videos on the way. And if you enjoyed it, go ahead and comment below. But I got more videos on the way, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching.